Good afternoon, it's Rachel here with an Etsy update. So the labels are in that my sister asked me to do on fabric. I don't know how many types I did. There might be, because I was nearly going bonkers, I did so many panels in a meter. There might be a repeat here and there, but it will be a different size. I think I saw one or two. But what I thought I would do, because I was able to fit a good amount on the meter, I'm going to do a pack of 2 rather than a pack of 1. So I think that's going to be a pretty good deal. So I'll just show you some of them. I don't know if these, I had a few that I did not do 2 sets of. And then some of the colors are quite bright, vibrant, but I think these are going to be very fun things to play with on, this one's upside down, in your stitching, but even use them in journals. Of course, they're printed on fabric, so you're not going to get quite the detail that you get if they were printed on paper. And these combinations of labels are not, I've taken them from all my different digital kits, and some are extras that I've put in because I didn't have enough to make all the panels. So it took me a while. I had to go through and find from my ephemera and different things that were, let's say, label-esque, not exactly labels, but could be used for such a purpose. So some of them have 2. I got 2 on the meter, and others I only did 1 because just to fill in the space, because I want to maximize. So some of them I did with these lovely old book images. That one's upside down. And some things I took from my old consignment notes, not consignment notes, IOU sort of ones. What are they called? You know those ones. And then there's the ones all that Steffi did and from our other digital kits. So a nice mix of fun things to play with. There are a couple in here. These are some wine ones, antique wine ones that I have that I've never released because I didn't have enough to make a kit. And then there's extra ones that Steffi designed that we didn't ever publish because we had to make a choice to fit the number in. That's a repeat, that one. So this one is one that Steffi had done and we never released that. And all different types of things just to embellish your work with. There's that one again. Yep, so I'm going to put them in 2s and try and make sure there's no repeat and there's a nice representation of color. These are the same, but this was at the bottom of my meterage and I had to put them in sideways, but they're actually the same. They just fit differently when I put them in sideways. So that's the same as that one. And then we have this one here, which I did sideways, which is lovely. And it's the same as this one, which is vertical. And then this was sideways, and then the other one is vertical. So like if this one has quite a bit of green and these colors, I might pair it with one that has a bit more of the vibrant colors in it. So that way you get a nice mix. So if you can blame Sarah for this because she's the one that asked me. So that one has more muted tones. There's some that have some vibrant tones that I might pair it with. And that's another one of the old wine ones. And there's one over there that I didn't ever do anything with. Yeah, so I think they're fun. I think they're cute little things, all different sizes too, that you can play with in your stitching. That's that one. Those 2 are the same. And then there's this one. That's another one that I don't think I ever released that either. So yeah, so there's the labels. And then I just want to show you the I've now got the what's it called, the Italian churches in the regular cotton. Look, that's the extra bits. I keep those extra bits in the regular cotton, and I've got it in the new linen. And clearly in the new linen you don't get quite the definition that you do in the cotton, but it's quite nice linen. It's not as floppy as the other linen that we had. It's a little bit more it's got a little bit more substance to it. The other one was very soft and floppy. However, I do feel like that I think I may try and wash a piece and just see what happens. It'll probably soften anyway, but when you start stitching on it, it'll soften. But it's quite a nice quality linen as well. So that is it for those. Yeah, so these will be ready to go on the weekend. I'll prepare some tonight. I'm leaving tomorrow for Milan, so I'll prepare these for the weekend, and I hope everybody is well and happy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.